Well, hello, welcome to this week's ITL. Yeah, we're in the jungle again. We're having fun and games. No, we're not going through the full song. No, Guns N' Roses is not here. I can get half of them here, but no, not Guns and Roses. Wrong time of year for roses. I could probably order some and have some here, but I ain't gonna pay for it. No, I ain't paying for it. But I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know if we can pick it if it comes up on the microphone. Maybe if I'm real quiet, you can hear the birds though. But it is raining. It's raining. That's why we're kind of here under my roof. My roofage here, back porch. And yeah, you can see off my glasses that I'm got my lighting going on here. That way you can see me better. And last week was kind of dullish. But this, I mean, this a little better. I'm getting things put together a little better, and I mean, I'm slowly getting my stuff put together where you'll get my lighting, and I'll get my audio, and we'll get things together. Yeah, things together. Oh, I think Bigfoot's back, sneaking through the brush, sneaking through the brush, the jungle. Okay, this week, this week, this week. Actually, it was couple weeks ago. Couple weeks ago, I took the wife to Four Seasons, and actually Four Seasons. One of my subscribers, Jim Houston. You might know Four Seasons, just over in Ohio. It's a flea market. I took her over there. She actually enjoyed going out. There was us getting out, getting some exercise, walking around the flea market. Of course, we still wore our mask, even though Ohio didn't allow. We didn't have to wear the masks over there. They were opened up. Yeah, we still wore our masks, and we were still protected because, I mean, carrier monkeys. Carrier monkeys are all over the place. You gotta protect yourself from the carrier monkeys. And we're in the jungle, baby. But yes, the carrier monkeys. But anyway, yeah, while I was over there, I uh, I thought about a while back. If you're with me from that far back, I mean, it was many years ago. I picked up a knife. Yeah, a knife. It's right here. Fury pocket knife. And this popped in my mind. This is the model was a 51096 Fury. That's FURY. I mean, this thing here is, I mean, it's pretty well worn. It's got, I mean, it's all the pocket wear, natural wear, tear. Still tight from all these years of being abused. I mean, because me, it's a tool. It's a tool. I mean, if it's not just a knife. I mean, if I needed a screwdriver that fits, it's a screwdriver at that time. If I need, I mean, whatever it works for, it's there. I abuse it. It's not. I mean, it's not just like a hunting knife. A hunting knife, in my eyes, it's a hunting knife. It's nothing else but a hunting knife. This is a pocket knife. It covers everything. It's whatever you need at the time. That's what a pocket knife is for, in my eyes. It's not like a hunting knife. It's not like a kitchen knife. It's a catch-all. It covers many tools. It's there to be abused. So this knife covers everything. But this, yes, I'm kind of doing an out review for this. even though this ain't disappearing. I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna actually put this in my everyday carry bag. From that's gonna have my radios and my basically that's gonna have my cordage and my radios and stuff in that because I won't always have my need a knife in for that cut cordage and stuff. The one thing that did come out missing is the pocket clip. That thing sprung out, and I bent it back into place, and it re-sprung out. And like, you know what? I'm not playing this game. And I just took the two screws off. They're still there. And I removed that and just popped it in my pocket and kept running. And that happened after a few years, I would say, of its life. But I still used it. I mean, but you can see the wear and tear marks from it loosening up. But yeah, but the thing it still holds an edge, a really nice edge, and I mean it's still nice and sharp. I mean, this serrated, it's there. It works fantastic. And I beat the heck out of it. I mean, it's still got you won't be able to see it too well on the camera, but it's got a little nick on the blade for me using it and everything else. And I could get that nick out of it, no problem. Why? I mean, I just make sure it's sharp and throw in my pocket and go. That's the way it is. But while I was walking, I mean, flea markets are really, if you're going to have a pocket knife, you want a decent one to hold an edge. That's my main concern about a pocket knife, doing a hold an edge. It has to hold a decent edge. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be the best of edges because it's going to be a tool to be abused. It's going to hold up to abuse. So, I came across, in the flea market, you're going to come across a lot of junk. And yeah, this one here is Four Seasons. Yeah, you're going to come across a lot of junk. And this one here is no different. And yes, I came across a tack force. Yes, a nice little tack force, and see no difference. This is a tack force rescue outdoor. It's no difference so far. I mean, this is a tactical rescue outdoor. This is basically it's a custom designed in the United States. Man, you can't beat that, can you? No, can't beat that, can you? Let's see, take a look at it. Okay, I'll show you why it caught my eye. Right there. I should have caught that. That's something I was looking at. My old one didn't have that. I should have gotten it with my own. Whenever I got the old one, but I passed on it. I was being a cheapo. Glass breaker. I should have gotten one with a glass breaker. And also, yeah, seatbelt cutter. I wanted those two. And I skipped over them. I was being a cheapo whenever I got this. This time I didn't skip over it. Yeah. Yeah. It's the tonneau, not the blade on it. That's something I've never owned before. Don't know if I'm going to like that. We'll see. This is the TF-971 BL series model. They have lots of. You can look up these on the internet. Knife. Yeah, it's got the locks right there on it. I've gotten so good with the other one that I can close with one hand. And it has the lever for it to open on. The other one didn't have that either. But it's a good and tight knife. And it's tight as can be. Being brand new right off the bat. So my first thing I checked whenever I seen it, make sure it was nice and tight. Make sure that the clip for the belt, I mean the pocket clip was nice and, I mean it was a good sturdy one. Um, Seemed like it's, I mean even the handle, it's a lot thicker of a handle than even compared to that. And this one here, I mean it's speed up, it's taken test of time for me, so for what I put it through. So yeah. So yeah. I figured I'd show you the old timer is going to be put into my bag and into the new timer with the glass breaker, seatbelt cutter. That's smart. Like, duh. Nothing too bad. I mean, that wasn't even very hard. Let me see. In with the new. And you can say, yeah, how often are you going to ever need a glass breaker and a seatbelt cutter? It only takes once. It only takes once. You need it once. If you're the person who needs it, smash. Or to save somebody else's life. It only takes once. In the proper way is this way. Hit on the edge, the corner of a window. So that goes in the pocket. The pocket. But that goes into the new carry for the knife. Knife. Actually, I have I kicked the camera stand. I actually have a small little brother for this here, somewhere in the house. I got it, figured I might use it, who knows. And I used it twice. I carried it around for a couple days and put it in the drawer. Darn if I don't know where it went to. But it's like, who knows? But it's blue just like this. It's like, who knows? I got it from that knife from that knife came from the Army Navy store downtown Sharon. I know they were going out of business. Shame. But it's not. It'll still get used, and also get put in the tank bag on the goat. Because you never know whenever you need a decent sharp knife, and that's always stays sharp knife for me. Stays nice and sharp. If it didn't keep a decent edge, I always just threw them away because you'll get hurt. You'll get hurt quicker on a dull knife than you will a sharp knife. This is the fact. Unless you're me. You just all I gotta do is make a video on it and then it'll get cut. Not even thinking about it. Just putting it out there. Oh, well, that's just running on 14 minutes. Just showing a knife. A knife. Who would have thought? Well, this is Muzzle Mike. Hoping you all have a great week. Signing out.